Somewhere beyond the trees, something has changed, and the silverback knows it before the rest of his family does. Wild Earth Chronicles. He is not the largest animal in the forest. He is not the fastest, and he cannot afford to fight every threat that appears. His strength has another purpose: protection. A gorilla family may look relaxed, even playful. But beneath the calm is an extraordinary social structure: the silverback. To the human eye, the silverback appears almost impossibly powerful. Experience, and knowing when to fight and when not to. Every day, the family faces the ordinary challenges of life in the forest: finding food, keeping infants close, and avoiding danger. The silverback constantly monitors the group. Gorillas rely heavily on their senses, and when a silverback becomes alert, the entire family can respond within seconds. His warning is not simply noise, it is communication. A signal to the family that something requires attention. For the youngest members of the family, danger is impossible to understand. They depend entirely on the adults around them, and that dependence is the silverback's most important responsibilities. But leadership comes with a price. When danger appears, the silverback cannot simply disappear into the forest. He has a family behind, and sometimes that means he becomes the target. One of the greatest threats to a gorilla family can come from another gorilla. A lone male may challenge an established silverback, and the consequences can be enormous.
Before physical contact, much of the battle may already be psychological. Posture. Each male is asking the same question: how far will the other go?
The famous chest beat is not simply an expression of anger. It can communicate size, strength, and confidence. A warning, a message that may prevent a fight before one begins. Because even the strongest gorilla has something to lose. And while Toomley remains vulnerable, sometimes the greatest victory is avoiding the battle entirely. Behind the silverback are mothers, infants, juveniles, animals that cannot defend themselves against an adult male. And that changes everything. At some point, leadership becomes a decision: move toward the danger or move the family away from it. Sometimes there is no perfect choice. And this is where the silverback's role becomes remote. He may place himself between the threat and the animals that depend on him, not because he is fearless, but because the family has nowhere else to stand. True strength in the wild is rarely constant aggression. It is restraint, the ability to remain calm until action becomes necessary. When a warning is ignored, the silverback can make his message unmistakable. And suddenly, the balance of power is clear. Often, the confrontation ends without a prolonged fight. One animal retreats, the forest becomes quiet again, and the family survives another day.